my HUD, we've entered Sector 42.
Why would the Corps send us out to scout an abandoned Commonwealth construction site?
Construction materials. Due to the increase of inhabitants, the council voted to expand the walls to make room for new buildings. How else will they bring back the world to what it once was?
Makes sense, but why send us on foot to scout for construction materials when it would be easier to drive and bring back what we find?
They don't want to waste what they need, and that's resources. For instance, if they were to send us out in a vehicle and we returned empty-handed, we would have wasted fuel that could have been used for something more important.
Yeah, that makes sense. Clear.
Core 3, this is Scout 12 and 154 signing in. You copy?
Core 3, read you loud and clear. What's your location?
Sector 42. Coordinates 51.5007 degrees north, 0.1245 degrees west.
Life forms?
Only myself and Scout 154.
Objective?
Locate materials for the expansion. Currently have eyes on building materials and gear.
Copy that, Scout 12. Transportation is on the way. ETA, 45 minutes.
Copy that.
Drop your weapons.
The fuck?
Who is this?
Who I am doesn't matter, Scout 12.
How do you know of our call signs?
If you want answers, drop your weapons.
There. Now come on out. We can talk about what happens next. Let's talk. After you. That active camo tech. Ain't seen anything like it in a long time. Not easy to come by, unless you have a background in engineering or were able to make one from scratch. Am I correct? You are. So, may I ask who you are?
Someone with a gun and a low tolerance for questions.
Were you infected? How'd you lose it? I'm sorry. So, you on your own?
No, he isn't.
Troy, what are you doing? We can talk about this. We can find...
Shut up. Just shut the fuck up. For the past 2 months I've known you, all you've done is talk and fucking talk. It's time for you to listen, and you better listen well.
What is it you both want from me?
The Corps has been lying to you, to all of you since the start. They don't want to restore the world back to how it was. They want to rebuild it in their own image.
What the hell are you talking about? That's bullshit.
Is it? Or have you become blinded by false hopes and dreams that you cannot see the truth? Haven't you ever wondered why the Corps no longer goes out to find other communities? Do you even remember the last time they did? No, because instead of recruitment, it was extermination to eliminate the other communities they perceived as threats, to take their resources and continue to grow with manipulative and megalomaniac leaders. The Corps has been built on the destruction of peaceful settlements and the blood of innocent men, women, and children.
Didn't you find it strange they always came back with a ton of supplies?
With no trace of how they acquired them?
I can't believe this. I mean, If what you say is true, then how do you know of this?
Because we survived their attack.
What?
Two years ago, we lived in a peaceful community. I was in a room discussing plans for an up-and-coming supply run, then, suddenly, we were attacked. Looking out the window, we saw soldiers armed to the teeth with weapons and people that outnumbered our own.
There were no warnings, no demands, no negotiations, just bullets killing our people and blood large enough to fill a dry river. Those of us who escaped fled to the mountains of Raish. Only there did we realize that what was 1,000 of us now became 13. That's how Frank lost his arm and how I lost my family. How everyone lost their families.
We were all that was left.
Look, I'm sorry for what happened to the people you lost. But how do you know this was the core and not some gang or some other faction that's willing to do harm like this?
Do you know this councilwoman?
That's Councilwoman Audrey, a member of the core council. Why?
She is responsible for the attack on these communities you've been supporting blindly, working for the core. Everything you've believed in is a lie.
You ever wondered why you only find abandoned and destroyed communities on your scout runs? It's because of her. She's been pulling the strings all along, preventing outreach so we'd never return to what once was.
I can't deny the core's had its flaws. But this, all of the years I've served with them, how do I know I can trust you?
If there's any consolation, we do have audio proof.
Proof of her deceitful lies and corrupt transition to power, the destruction of our communities, the murders of our families, the entire lot.
Play it.